here. So.
Yo, this is such a cool case for the Switch, but we'll talk about that later. This is, again, the SAC Classic, and legit not going his Sheik. I'm very surprised by this, but then again, it's a
as we saw last week, Soulimar, you know, he rose up and defeated that Sheik, also just defeating legit in general.
Yeah. I know it's a matchup that he much more prefers, though, to deal with, so we'll see what happens with the Diddy. I have a feeling, especially after a set like against Oblivion, where you're feeling yourself that much after that victory, it's like, I want to keep going with what's been working right now. I want to stay Diddy.
And, you know, this spacing right now coming from Soulimar is just immaculate. Just getting so much % off of that white a lot of times. He's just waited for the roll option coming from legit. Hey, he's continuously getting it, but now he is getting caught in the Diddy vortex.
Okay, yeah, punishing that roll, get up on reaction. Not enough lag on that landing forward air. And once again, just doing the same thing. There's the banana, and I'll just run up and catch your roll.
Alright, Soulimar very fortunate the banana did not go all the way, but coming up with the backer, so close to taking that stock. Sniper purple? No, gonna stay for the down smash. I mean, very fortunate for Soulimar that he is such a lighter character that the down tilt conversions are a lot harder to go ahead and get. Because a lot of times, I've seen legit not recognize he should go for something. Oh! You know what? Forget all that. F smash is going to do it.
That was such a slick little thing where Soulimar just jumped right behind legit, didn't press any buttons, and legit was already inputting the shield grab. Eats the F smash in the back for it. But yeah, as you were saying, the lighter weight of Olimar is going to let him DI back when he gets hit by that down tilt, allowing him to survive longer. But then what legit needs to do is recognize that and go for our back air instead.
But hey, down tilt into the up smash is going to work right there. It doesn't even matter. You know, you can get anything out of the down tilt. You know, legit, go ahead, pick your poison. Do what you want to do. But again, Bread and Butter's coming out with some more damage. Landing with the Nair!
What was Soulimar reading there? He was charging a down smash. Was he expecting legit to just try to chase the landing or something?
Or like air dodge in, I'm not sure, but you know, he was trying to read like 70 chapters ahead.
Oh, that was awesome. That was so smart. The short hop to bait out the air dodge, immediate fast roll, charge that purple up smash. Because we all see Soulimar like having all these intricate back air follow-ups after down throw.
Also inputting the roar to basically show that you're going to do that back air,
and then
but immediately stopped it and got the up smash. Because, you know, purple's on deck anyway.
Yeah. Ooh. God, so smart. You know, I really like the shoots on Soulimar. You know, after he did his homework,
I'm happy he studied for like 4 hours. Like, good stuff.
It is beautiful.
I mean, he definitely learned from going to school.
It definitely has, yeah.
All right, but no, we're going to hop right back into the match. Okay, and all these areas are just trading. Soulimar being very aggressive this time around, coming with a lot of those aerials at that time. Well, but that's one thing he does quite a bit, and you know he's got to recognize he tries to do Nair from the ledge quite a bit.
I mean, that is one of the main things that Soulimar learned by watching shoots on is that he realized his conditioning was backwards. He was using Olimar's dominant ground game and then trying to read their adaptation and punishing with anti-airs. But the thing is, Olimar's air game is so risky, so why not condition them to stay to the ground where you're strongest and then take their stocks that way in comfort? Oh! So he's starting off a lot of games now being airborne to force them to the ground because Olimar still has really fast aerials.
No, but on that, when Soulimar took that dare, great stuff for him from DIing in. He did recognize that he was about to get dunked, but now he's on the ledge yet again. And, you know, Soulimar was looking great in the beginning, but legit already bringing it all the way back down to up smash. That's it.
Yeah, that was, like, Soulimar had, like, the early 41%, right? He got that white on, he did a little bit of damage, and then legit just took the rest of that stock back home. Oh, gets the setup.
Ooh, double fair. Coming back. Oh no!
No, no stretchers today, Miho. No one's getting a lift. It's okay.
I thought there was so much more lag on that dash attack, honestly. That was the only reason I said, oh no. Because, you know, like, when you don't see options that come out that often, you don't know how they go.
You assume they're bad, right?
Exactly.
Just like, you know, does Sheik have a down air? Can anyone really say? I guess Mr. Sheik has a down air.
I mean, it doesn't combo like Melee. Alright, but, you know, Soulimar on the ledge yet again.
And right there, legit covering so many options just by doing that short hop forward air. And there we go. Just pull out the banana and just, like, the banana didn't even hit Soulimar. It was just the raw F smash. The banana made that F smash safe, though. Because if he, like, put up his shield and block the F smash, if he drops the shield, he'll just trip on banana immediately.
Yep. No, I mean, great read and recognition right there coming from legit, because Soulimar has just been coming up with all of these aerials as of late. You know, he rolled once or twice, but he immediately got punished.
Yeah.
Anything that isn't an aerial, Soulimar is losing these stocks. That's crazy. But hey, good stuff to legit right now. You know, up. No, 1-1 now, right?
It is 2-1 right now.
Okay, 1-1.
And legit still sticking with the Diddy. I mean, after last game, I can definitely see why he's having more confidence in this character.
Yeah, I don't think like it warrants a character switch, right? It's by either player, honestly.
Legit keeping the stage control. Right now, Soulimar only one Pikmin on deck. He's not legit very well playing around this character, right? He's not even giving Soulimar that little breathing room he needs to get another Pikmin. Finally, Soulimar finds a white. Now he gets a purple. Now he can actually start making work happen.
Immediately, as you were saying, the white Pikmin being latched on, and Soulimar just trying to read these options and legit being very smart to not give him the correct air dodge, because that's really all he's reading at the moment. Oh, he had the Phantom Pikmin again!
It is such a heartbreaker to see. You just see Olimar like, do it, is then the Pikmin, what? Was that me that you wanted? And then you die for it.
All right, now we have legit with a stock up. He's going to go for some fancy stuff right now, but immediately Soulimar with a flurry.
Solimar's so good at racking up that early damage, but the moment he loses that lead, things get really nasty. And here we go again. Legit has Soulimar in the air, knows just where to harass his landings.
Yeah, just trying to get all of these spares, and they've been working out really, really well for the most part.
Ooh, great double jump read with that purple up air. Not going to close out the stock, but...
Yeah, I mean, legit getting a little too hungry to go ahead and get the banana at the top platform. Gonna get grabbed again?
Still alive. I was scared too. Right now, purple on deck. Doesn't find the purple up air.
Nope. Trying to go for the double forward smash yet again. And the down tilt getting traded with the forward smash. All right, Soulimar just trying to hold on to this stock, even though legit has passed him. Ooh.
And the so there it wasn't even true, but the Pikmin were also slowing down that up smash, so I could see that actually messing up that combo in the future. But again, another 2-stock by legit. This is looking pretty bad for Soulimar.
Does Soulimar play anyone else?
So he's always dabbled with other characters, but the problem is there's really, like, Rosa kind of has it, the level of micromanagement that Olimar has.
Rosa.
And Rosa kind of has that, but he doesn't spend enough time to really bring that out of her.
No,
so,
that makes sense.
Yeah, he can't.
But hey, he's going to stick it out with the Olimar. You know, he did win game 1. You know, his last 2 games, you know, they're data. He's figuring out what to do. Now he's getting FD as his counter pick, so you know.
I mean, we know this man can study, so he's just been studying. Right now, a solid 29% from a single white Pikmin. That is value.
But what legit is doing so far is like he has been playing with Vanna quite a bit more, but he's being relentless with all of his aerials. Like, hey, look at that conversion immediately, the monkey flip and the up air.
And I don't know if you saw that, Miho, but Soulimar is trying to whistle there to get through that side B, but it didn't come out soon enough.
Sniped by the purple.
And that is actually an option that I have not seen Soulimar been doing much at all today, is just trying to whistle super armor through hits. Oh, that smash DI though! That was incredible. Only getting hit by the first hit of forward smash.
Yeah, some phenomenal stuff to make sure he holds on to his stock. But no, to your point about, you know, trying to use the whistle, I think he doesn't want to do it just because with legit and Diddy's up smash, if he's waiting, I don't think he can get past the multi-hits.
You're actually right, yeah. I don't think he would be able to.
Actually, with forward smash as well, like, because with any hard read, the whistle is definitely not worth it. And right away, down tilt, up smash, yet another stock being wiped away. Legit, you know, on his way to getting back to grand finals.
Oh wow, just barely catching the back of the monkey flip. Not gonna be able to do much though. That was the sour hit.
No, the way this set has been going on legit is just finding that opening. I would actually love to see Soulimar go in a little bit, just like that, trying to run underneath all of these nairs, but I mean, legit is just beating him out.
Because, I mean, the thing is, the Nair covers all of Diddy's body, right? So it's going to beat any Pikmin-based move, which is unfortunate because those are all of Olimar's kill moves.
Actually, I think Nair beats the Pikmin, right?
Yeah, because it's an air move.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the Pikmin are all coded with low priority, which means that they cannot contest air moves.
Soulimar going to get a lot of damage out of this. Ooh, but barely missing his own down tilt.
A little bit of spaghetti by both players missing punishes, but Soulimar evening this up right now. Has a purple on deck, gets a purple back air.
And already bringing it all the way back down by 1%, but you know, legit getting another grab. Here comes the ledge setup.
Oh, I like what Soulimar is trying to do there. Hover above the ground to mix up his landing timing, but he was a little too close. The banana still got him.
legit is just trying to stay in there with all of these down tilts. Another grab, air dodge. Oh, no! Great recognition right there from Soulimar.
Yeah, I mean, why not just throw it out? If he's trying to air dodge bait, actually hit him for it. Tosses away one of the purples, but keeps the other one.
Oh, no!
Sakurai angle, monkey flip kick, just gonna close that out unceremoniously. That's actually a heartbreaker, because I feel like Soulimar was on that momentum train right there. He's like, oh no, he's found blood in the water now. He's ready to find this purple smash attack. And then just, oh, here's the monkey flip.